Joe's Turning Point by Joseph Thomas. Joe grew up in shadows, bullied, overlooked, always feeling like he didn't quite measure up. He learned early to keep his head down and his feelings locked away. But that pain didn't stay buried. It grew roots, and when he discovered drinking and drugs, they gave him something he'd never felt before: relief. But it was a lie, one that cost him time, freedom, and pieces of himself he didn't know he was giving away. In and out of jail, couch to cell, to nowhere. Each time he thought, maybe this is the bottom. But the bottom kept dropping. Then, January 2025 came. Joe was 43, looking at years behind bars again. Something in him finally snapped, not in anger, but in clarity. Enough. He was done writing the same chapter over and over. He found a rehab facility, scared, but ready. That's where he met Mark, a counselor who didn't sugarcoat anything but saw something in Joe that Joe had never seen in himself. Potential, hope, worth. Day by day, he faced the hard stuff. Not just the cravings, but the silence, the shame, the old wounds. And he stayed. He did the work. Today, he's 119 days clean. If he'd stayed on the old path, there were only two places left to go: the grave or another cell. But now he's walking a new road. One step at a time. Not perfect, but real and alive. That's my story of recovery. And this is my redemption, and it continues on.